Good morning to all. Today we are going to learn the second prose. Second prose of 11th standard, the Queen of Boxing. Today we are going to learn about Mary Kom. Okay, before going to the topic, let us see the author introduction. Mary Kom is a boxer, the winner of the 5 World Boxing Championship. She had won 5 World Boxing Championship on Olympic bronze medal in 2012. In 2012, she got an Olympic she got a bronze medal. As a school girl, she used to play varieties of sports, hockey, football and athletics. So she was at the schooling itself, she was very much interested in playing various types of games such as hockey, football and athletic also. Inspired by Manipuri boxer, she was inspired by Dinko Singh, who won the gold at the Asian Game in 1998. So she was inspired by the Dinko Singh. He got the gold medal at the year of 1998. Mary Kom took up the boxing. She won the first medal of silver in Pennsylvania in USA in 2001. At 2001 at Pennsylvania, she got the silver medal. She is the only women boxer who have won the medal in each one of the 6 world championships. So she is the only woman, she got the championship, 6 world championship. She was honored with the Padma Shri in 2010. At 2010, she got a Padma Shri award and she was honored by our government, and the Padma Bhushan award in 2013. For her wonderful achievement in the field of sport, she wrote her autobiography Unbreakable in 2013. At the year of 2013, she had written her autobiography. Autobiography means she writes about herself, that is autobiography. If you write about ourselves, that is one who write about themselves, that is called autobiography. Someone write about you, that is a biography. So she had written the biography in 2013 in the name of Unbreakable. It's the name of Unbreakable. Okay, let us see what this lesson says. The autobiography of accomplished sports person are replete with the challenges that face and their single-minded pursuit towards their goal. So, the autobiography of accomplished sportsmen are replete, R-E-P-L-E-T, replete means full, it's filled with the challenges. So in this autobiography, she had written what are the challenges she had faced in her life towards her goal. Such a book is sure to make an interest as well as an inspirational read. So if you read such books, definitely it will bring some inspiration among ourselves. Now read an extract from MC Mary Kom autobiography Unbreakable. So from the autobiography of Mary Kom, they had given some extract to us. Let us read what she had said. Okay. Soon, this is a autobiography, so she is telling everything. So we have to understand the writer is speaking of themselves. Okay. Soon after the Bangkok Championship, I was selected in the 48 kg category for the International Boxing Association. So soon after Bangkok Championship, after getting the championship in Bangkok, she was selected for 48 kg category. So she have to fight among 48 kg category in the boxing, International Boxing Association. That is originally the Association International de Boxe Amateur. Okay, RAIDA. International Boxing Amateur. The World Women Boxing Championship in Pennsylvania, USA in November 2001. So she is participating the Pennsylvania Boxing International Boxing Championship 48 kg category. Immediately she had completed the Bangkok Championship. My father managed to collect only rupees 2000 for my trip. I was both upset and worried about. I heard of how expensive things were in America. So she was selected for 48 kg category. That match is going to held in Pennsylvania in USA. In the year of 2001, between the month of November and the December, she have no money in her hand. Her father only manage to give her only rupees 2,000. She know already the things in the Pennsylvania is more expensive. In America it is very expensive, but she have only 2,000 rupees. This makes her both upset and worried. She was upset and worried about not having the money in her hand. But there was nothing my parents and I can do. So she have no option. There is no options are there in the hands for making money. So I spoke to Honor. Honor is a man who is a coacher and also a best friend of her. One of my friends about my problem, he invited a few students and elders who went to meet two members of the parliament and seeks their help. The two MPs donated rupees 5,000 and 3,000 respectively, and suddenly I had 10,000 in my hand. With his princely sum, a little more that had been collected from the people, I left for the USA. I was revealed to have money in my pocket and knew that I could not come back empty-handed after all the efforts that the people had made on my behalf. So she had no money, so she is approaching to Honor. He is a coach and as well as the friend. She is seeking money, help from the friends. So they had given some money, and two of her friends went to the minister. They had given, one had given 5,000, another one has given 3,000. Already her father had given 2,000. So she have now 10,000 in her hand. So the money she had collected, that make her to feel that she should not come back with empty handed. Okay, நமக்காக இவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டுருக்காங்க, அதனால் என்ன பண்ணக்கூடாது, நம்ம வெறும் கையால் இந்தியாவுக்கு திரும்பி வரக்கூடாது. We have to do something because they have a confidence on her. That's why they had donated money. So because of their concern, she has to win the medal for our country. So she is having that thought in her mind and she is going to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania was cold and beautiful. It was snowing. We were confined to the sport arena, but that what little I saw was pleasing to the eye. The people were enormously nice too. It was the first time in my life that I had travelled so far. So in her life, it is the first time she went to so far distance, because living in India she is going to USA. It means it is a very far distance. So that even that place is very nice, cold and beautiful, and it is snow falling is there, and the people of the Pennsylvania is also very good. Okay, so this is the first time she went so far distance, traveled so far distance. I was looking forward to see what America was all about, but since we were the last team to arrive, we went straight to the sports arena from the airport. So from the airport they went directly to the place where they are going to hold the match. So they went there directly from America. Airport, they reached America directly. They went to the place where they are going to participate. She want to know, see so many things, but it was not happened at the time. So other team, they are the last, because of that they find no time. Okay, the another team had already completed their waiting, which is compulsory for all the player. I was tired and suffered from the jet lag. So she was last, and on that particular day, luckily she got a time, because she was all participants, they went and competed, but she have a time already, because one thing, she was already tired with the jet lag. Jet lag means if we travel in the flight, we may have some tiredness if we travel for long distance. So she was under jet lag. It had been morning. I have left here, it was morning again. So they went morning again. When they reached there, again there is a morning. So she had a time to take rest. Okay, because if it is night here, there it will be morning. So again it was morning there, because they travel for the whole day. Next day they reach, then there is a morning. So she find time to rest. After waiting in, I found out that I did not have any match that day. So that particular day she did not have any match. I was fortunate, but some of the teammates were not so lucky. I was able to rest well enough to face my opponent in the ground. So she find time to take rest, but other participants, those who went with her, they won't find time. So this rest make her to fought very brave. Okay, which I won't comfortable. My fear of facing new opponent quickly vanished. So which I won't comfortably, it means there she got a comfortable, and the fear of facing the opponent in the ground, fear vanished. It means she don't have a fear of facing the opponent. Okay, I competed in the 48 kg in this championship. While the teammates lost one after the another, I went on to reach the final. So other teammates, they failed, and she is reached one after another. She is reaching to the finals. I was even hopeful of winning the gold. The boxers was not unbeatable as I had earlier thought. So now that at the final she thought she can get the gold medal, but the boxers are very strong. She can't able to beat them. Unbeatable means they are very strong. I felt like that, like which could be the place that event that could change my life. I kept telling myself I can face anyone in the ring. In the quarterfinal, I defeat Naida Komi of Poland by RSC. It means referee stop contest applicable if the referee feel one of the boxers is inferior to the another, the risk getting hurt badly. So in the final, at the quarter final, she had defeated the Noida at the quarter final she had defeated Naida Komi of Poland. Okay, then in the semi-final she defeated Jamie Bihol. She is of Canada. Okay, and at the final what happened, I reached the final but she lost to Yulia Shagin of Turkey. Okay, this too she was defeated, and here she was lost. Okay, in quarter final, Noida Komi of Poland, the Jamie Bihol of Canada, she was defeated this both in the quarter final and the semi final. At the final she was lost the match, okay, to Yulia Shagin of Turkey. Okay, so she lost the gold. The greatest disadvantage of me was my loss of appetite. Appetite means no sense of taking food. That is appetite. Pasikave pasikadilla, that is appetite. I was not accustomed to the food there. So the food which is there, she won't, that will not suit her body. She don't like that food. Okay. Try as I might, I could not eat the food. I started to lose weight. So she can't able to eat the food. So that's why the reason she had lost the weight. So much so that just before the final I was only 46 kg. So at the final she was only 46 kg. This is probably what cost me my dream of winning gold, that I was very disappointed. Because of the loss of weight, she had lost the match. That made her too disappointed. I went to my room and cried, but the coach were kind and they consoled me and landed me on the silver win. So she went to room and cried because she had lost the gold medal. So the coach, they are very kind and they console means even they were appreciated her for winning the silver. I was the only one in the team got the medal. So she was the only one, she got the medal at the team. But the biggest thing I look away for my championship was the conviction that I could take on any boxer. So she have a faith she can take any other boxer championship. In the course of my career, I had become used to travel to the different way that the thing work in other country. One time in China, we were given the chopsticks to eat our meal with. Just when I have painful behind to master the art of using the knife and the fork, I had to use two sticks to fulfill my stomach. I ended up using both my hands to hold the chopstick to pick up the food and push it into my mouth. My teammates asked for the spoon, but they tried to manage with the stick. It helped that I really enjoy the Chinese food. I was hungry enough that I managed the complex work required. I ate enough to sat my appetite and palate. After 5 years of traveling, I started taking along some packed food from the home. So she was traveled to the different country. In different countries, she got a different experience of taking food. In some countries, she used to eat with the fork and the spoon. In China, particularly in China, they had given her the chopsticks. Chopstick we will use to eat noodles and all. In Japanese and Chinese country, we can see that. So she because to make her stomach to full, that is slate means she had to satisfy, SAT said, and palate means the sense of the taste. So she had eaten all the food only because to fill her stomach. So this, after 5 years, all this experience, what she did, she started taking the food from the home itself, some packed food from the home. On my return, Delhi gave me a warm welcome at the airport back in Impal. I was greeted with a garland and the drumbeat and dancing. So she returned to Delhi at the time. The people, they welcomed her in the Delhi airport. Back in Impal, she went to Impal. There they are greeted means they welcome her with the garland and the drums beat. Kottadichali dance la adi welcome பண்ணுவாங்களா, that is a thing. There was a victory ride across the town. The facilitating the program was held in the Langoon, an area that the house the government quarters. Thanksgiving prayer were said and the words of the prize and the adultions were showered on me. I was presented with the traditional shawl and the Oja Obasha was also presented and was duly facilitated. When I spoke to the people in the Langoon that day, I spoke of my hope that I could win gold in the future tournament. So there they had given the Thanksgiving party to her and all. They had honored her by giving the traditional shawl and everything. She was very much appreciated by the people and they showered their appreciation on her. This makes her while she was speaking the speech at the time, she said definitely she will bring gold to our country. That first international medal, silver, will always meant a lot to me. The fight and that all that follow was clearly etched in my memory. So that all the struggles, it was imprinted in her memory. Etched means it's printed, it's stored in her memory. But my deep inside, I was not happy with the silver. So even though she got a silver medal, she was not happy because her aim is to get only gold, but she had received only silver. All the people appreciated her and all they had welcomed her with they had prized her, but that not satisfied for her. She wanted to get the gold. As I thought down in India, I hoped that the next time I would bring back a gold. I knew I was good enough. So she have a confidence on her and she know about her ability. So she is trying to get the gold. So she is thinking the next time, owed means promised. She is promising that she has to bring gold to our country. The silvers in Pennsylvania and the prize money from the government had put an end to my immediate financial worry, but I wanted a job too, for that alone can bring a long-term security and the steady income. Also around the time that I was getting married, I have no saving except the couple of a life insurance policy. So this after returning to the Pennsylvania by winning the silver medal, she got that fulfilled her immediate financial worries, means at emergency needs only it was fulfilled by the government. But while she was getting married, she don't have any saving, only one thing is remaining. She have two insurance policies are there. After my second World Championship gold, the Manipur government offered me the post of sub-inspector, which I had accepted in 2005. So after getting the second championship, she got the gold medal. Then the Manipur, to honor her, the Manipur government had given her a sub-inspector job. So she had accepted at the year of 2005. I had long dream of getting a government job through the sports quota. She also have a dream to get a government job through sports quota. And it was finally fulfilled. Now the Manipur government had fulfilled her desired. I earned the salary of rupees 15,000 in that first job. So the first job she is getting 15,000 as per month as a salary. The thing about the job that was obtained through the sports quota is that we were not required to go into work as regular as our colleagues, because we tend to be away at the camp and tournament through much of the year. I go to the office when necessary, and every time I needed to go out of the station, I am required to take a leave and inform the department, because she had got the job because through the sports quota she don't need to go and work as other people are working in their station. So whenever she always want to be away in the camp or tournaments, or she always concentrate only on the boxing. The only thing, whenever they require, she will go and she sign and she will come back. My medal haul continue after my marriage, put an end to speculations among my family friends around the particular topic. So after her marriage also she started hunting for the medals. I retained the world championship title in the 3rd World Women Boxing Championship at the Podolak in Russia in 2005. Sarita, who had won the bronze, and I were given the hero welcome to the Impal airport. We were taken to the Bayachandra Open Air Theatre, where a grand reception was organized. So because she had won the title, the 3rd World Women Boxing Championship at the year of 2005. At the time, the people they had welcomed and they had organized a grand reception, okay, at Bayachandra Open Air Theatre, okay. I did had a good run from 2001 to 2004. I won several medals, all the senior women boxing championship, the second women boxing championship at 2002, and the second Asian women boxing championship at Hizar at 2003, and the Ritz Cup boxing championship at the Piast, the Hungary. In spite of this, when I got married, everybody was doubtful that my medal haul could continue. But after wedding, I participated in and won the gold in the 3rd and the 4th World Championship boxing championship in October 2005 and November 2006. So she got she had won so many medals before her marriage. So the people, they have a suspicion, they have a doubt whether she, after the marriage also, whether she can able to continue or not. But even though after the marriage also she got the world championship, 3rd and the 4th World Women Boxing Championship at the year of October 2005 and November 2006, 3rd and the 4th World Women Boxing Championship. There was a number of other international level championship in the Taiwan, Vietnam, Denmark and so on, but it was retaining my world title in 2006 by defeating the Citura Tuba in the Romania to 22-7 at the 4th World Championship in New Delhi, and that I was considered my greatest achievement, because at New Delhi it means our own country we are playing in the home. So if she got the gold medal there also, that is the greatest achievement for her. Even she had played in so many, Vietnam, Taiwan and Denmark. Even though the match she had played in our country, in our Delhi, that is the greatest among all. It is probably the most memorable for me because I was able to win at home. That's the only reason, because she had win at their home. Home means not to the Vide in our country. The another Indian boxer also performed exceptional well. The India won 4 gold, 1 silver and 3 bronze, and our team won overall title. So many other players also they had win. Totally they had won 4 gold, 1 silver and 3 bronze medal. Okay. So with the hat trick of world championship win, the media christened me the Queen of Boxing and the Magnificent Mary. So they had given the title to her, the Queen of Boxing and Magnificent Lady. Magnificent Mary. Okay. So this is the title she had got because she had won the hat trick. 3 times she had got the world championship award. So this is how, if you read this, that we also we are going to learn one thing from this lesson, that if you want to win something or we have to reach our goal, we want to determine on that, then only we can able to reach it. Thank you, my dear students. You go through the lesson. It is very easy and simple lesson. Just you read and remember the name. The names are a little bit differ because it is foreign country names. So you go through the topic and remember the awards which you had won in different matches. Thank you, my dear.